Those are armed mines sitting on a shelf. It's interesting. Yeah, I have a feeling I need to save here. There could be more traps around. Super mutants love this music. There's more mines down there. Damn stool's in the way of me actually like getting them. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Yeah, the problem with those is that if you like try to move up to them too, like if you creep up on them too slow, you actually will not be close enough to them to grab them and disarm them in this game. And if you it's like rush right up to them and there's like a stool or something in the way, it's gonna fuck you up. Oh, well, there's the turret control. It's a little late to worry about it now, but I can still get experience for doing this, so. So I'm still going to do it. Sorry folks, this might be, depending on how many tries this takes, this might be brutally boring. Oh, damn it. It does seem to take forever to get through this screen. Possibly to punish you for taking 3 cracks and then backing out instead of just taking 4 cracks and losing. Humans. Shrine. Nope. Wait, now something has found me, apparently. Whatever it is, it's not doing anything to destroy my calm mood. Moment? Nope. Locked. Or leaked. Not even close. Can't be that, because that is an ED. Yay, I managed to use logic to figure out what doesn't have any letters placement in common with that. Let's,
for a period of 24 hours to allow time for important repairs. This time, you'll get it done, Raoul! Joining us from his cell to comment on the situation is Raoul Terraza. Raoul!
Hi, Dad. Rondo.
What's your take on the situation?
All I want is to make the special robot work again. You know, I give it my best.
We'll be right back after this word from our sponsor, during which Raoul will contemplate how lucky he is to be alive.
hopefully no more mines. Toy car, metal box, other fun things. There's a telephone or something. Wow, there's stuff on the other side of this wall, apparently. I don't know if wrenches are useful or not. I guess we'll find out together, folks. Going out of my mind. Uh-oh.
I'm not programmed to fail. Just I'm afraid I'm a very lethal killing machine.
that thing didn't ever really get a good beat on me. Whew, that wasn't... It really seemed to take forever, but it just didn't really ever get its focus on me. Blah, 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 blah. Weak, greedy humans who just die anyway. Yep.
Welcome to another episode of Know Your Mutants. Special guest star, Miss Red Tabitha, is with us in the studio to share her insights on this topic that affects us all. Thank you, Rhonda.
Oh, this could suck.
I'd like to talk about a subject near and dear to my heart, the Night Kid.
Let's save before these.
There were a lot about the Night Kid.
This was the one I was listening to before when I got...
Now you are one. That's true, Rhonda. I am in a unique position to speak to the natural superiority of my kind. Our story begins as most
Sneak attack critical.
the Master, our glorious leader, had created the super mutants, but something nagged at him.
What was it?
Good question. I can do better, he must have said to himself, and boy did he ever. A new type of mutant was created. Stronger, faster, smarter,
Listen.
more dangerous in every way. We were to normal super mutants what they were to humans, and they were told to defer to us in all things.
Of all the night,
These guys are kind of hard to kill and they do some real damage. At least I remember it being that way in previous
My voice
Fallout
speaks
3.
to all Nightkin everywhere, ever.
which is why all super mutants should do what you say, right?
That's right. My position of supreme authority must never be questioned.
One last thing. Is there any truth to the rumor that all Nightkin is slightly crazy from their overuse of psychologically damaging pre-war technology?
None at all, Rhonda.
There you have it, Utopia. Nightkin, your benevolent overlords who are most certainly not crazy. We'll be back after this.
Ow, you're right on my face, aren't you, buddy? Aim for the eyepiece.
Is that the best you can do?
Biatch. Alright, so maybe that isn't all that much of a super badass help here. Considering I always seem to kill them when I give up on VATS and just start plugging away, but... yeah. I am your supreme authority, folks, and I'm in no way crazy. Chessboards have little weight, little value. Nice, there's a random seed down here. There does appear to be a nice little self-contained quest at work here. I just don't know exactly where to go to complete it. I think I may have missed one of the shoot. Let's put this guy on ice. Let's put my premarital affair, my marital affairs. Oh, nice. Or extramarital affairs. There is a word I'm looking for here, folks. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, I think I missed a, possibly missed a terminal that I was supposed to visit outside. They're just gonna screw this all up, but I don't think this was it. No, that's a ruined, yeah, there's... sounds like there might be insects as opposed to robots out here. Be a nice change of pace, possibly. But I would be wrong about that. Oh, you noticed me already. That's no fair. Thought I was going to get a shot at you from behind.
Why don't you tell our listeners what you just told me? I was just saying that I think there's a fundamental misunderstanding about the mutants here in the state of Utopia. And what would that be? I believe that the mutants here are generally considered to dislike humans, and nothing could be further from the truth. During their stay here, mutants are taught to tolerate and even accept the existence of inferior, frail creatures, humans included. Ooh, how insightful. So, how do you think this misunderstanding came about? My guess is that it has something to do with the fact that every mutant in the state of Utopia has been given explicit orders regarding security. Those orders actually include
Hey, cool, Critical Strike.
pounding them with whatever happens to be handy. Guns being in short supply, you see. As I've explained, there are numerous dangers to humans here, and we have a duty to drive them away. It's for their own good, really. Makes sense to me. And the silly humans think we don't care. For shame. Stick around, Utopia, for more updates.
I wonder what other entertainment these mutants of Utopia have. When they're not listening to their leader lecture about the same 5 topics repeatedly. I am, of course, going to eventually hit the point where I've got to change this radio station to avoid going insane. But I'm hearing stuff that I didn't think I've ever heard before on it, so... At this point, even if it turns out I was supposed to do stuff outside before I came in here, I think we're still good, because I would have to clear this place out. It just means that when I come back and return, it'll be a very short visit. Am I supposed to be able to control them somehow? Or stop them from being unlocked or something? Whoa! I thought they were stuck in those little rooms. Apparently not. Alright. See if I can sneak up on them from another direction. There's no really... The idea of going up against all of them at once like that doesn't really suit me that well. There's an ID card. I wonder what the ID card is going to mean, if this means that they will not attack me now. Cannot unlock this door, damn it. Is that luck stat of 8 or 9 or whatever the hell it is? I think it's 9. Would give me all them critical hits. It's pretty cool. You're not going to give up on this, are you there, Protectron? Good for you. I admire your enthusiasm. Oh, I got a little, Freddie Mercury mustache. I never realized that I had a Freddie Mercury mustache in this game. I'm starting to run out of caliber of bullets of this gun, dudes.
The good old days where the master ruled over us all. When his gentle, compelling, and yet oddly insistent voice crawled through your mind and told you exactly what to do. Do you miss a time when you didn't have to think for yourself and enjoyed lazy days of following the bellowed commands of others? Those days can be yours again. For best friend Tabitha, the esteemed leader of the state of Utopia, is here to tell you what to do. That's right. I, Tabitha, will take on the burden of your obedience. Acceptance into Utopia pays best friend Tabitha's approval. Best friend Tabitha reserves the right to turn down applicants for any reason, including whimsy or boredom. Acceptance into Utopia open to mutants only. Former human servants of the master conditionally accepted for purposes of centaur feeding duties. Dismemberment may occur. Utopia, come, take a load off your mind.
That's some close range fighting right there. Yeah, that seems like it should have killed me. How many of you guys are in there? Getting a little ridiculous. However, I keep getting crazy numbers of critical strikes. So. They're only worth 5 hit points each, so like, how impressed can I really be with myself here? Or 5 experience points each, so they're clearly not meant to be like... I thought I killed like 3 of them. Oh yeah, this one never got out of the room. Hello? Anything useful in here after all that killing? Some white plates. Some white stripes. Absinthe makes the heart grow fonder. Why would it increase? Oh, I guess increase your perception and your charisma, sure. Like mind-killing drugs will definitely increase your charisma, I suppose. Yeah, grab me. Ah, okay. So I could have used this door here had I been able to unlock it to skip past that room with all those robots. So I'm almost positive that is the other end of that door. And being somebody who likes to get all the experience that is available, I probably would have, had I had the option, unlocked the door and opened it and then killed the robots anyway. Okay, so here's the elevator. I'm getting further and along into this tower anyway. I just saved and now it's revealed to be a waste of time. This mainframe is currently unresponsive. The amount of power reaching the terminal seems to be insufficient. Restore power to the Helios 1 mainframe via an auxiliary generator. generator looks to be fine, but some kind of large vermin has chewed into the power cables. Proper know-how and some scrap metal, you can repair the connection and improve its output bandwidth. Otherwise, you'll need help. Repair of 35 or higher, and 1 piece of scrap metal required. What is my repair skill right now? Oh, god damn it, it's short by 5. Probably have books on repair that I've sold, too. I don't like the looks of that. This robot has been fitted with a variety of tools specialized for industrial maintenance. This is a slot at the base of the head where it looks like a key card could fit. Science of 45 or an energy ID card required. Oh. So he can do the repairs for me. Since I don't have a high enough repair skill. They usually give you more than one way of getting around this stuff. We've got heartache by the number. There's a completely different door to the wasteland. That's interesting. You fix the wiring, sufficient electricity, blah blah blah. So, how do I get back down there now? Okay. I'm gonna navigate my way on down there. And you shut down. First fitted with a variety of tools. Okay, there's nothing left to repair. Configure the power grid. Full region emergency output level. Let's save before we do anything here. We want to do the good, just, and righteous thing here, but do we want emergency output level or insufficient capacity? Pronounced likely. Configure power grid. Full region emergency output level. System overload imminent. That guy was saying that we really need to not just send to the big centers, that we need to send to other places too. So maybe that means that we're supposed to do Fremont and West Side. And the Eastern Reflector Control Terminal.
And what is he up to? Standing outside his shack down there. In the same
I don't really get it.
or has he moved? A little. Wow, it must be so exciting to see and know all. What a powerful reminder of your ultimate authority and power for our listeners. I see Mo. Mo the centaur. Favorite centaur.
Mo the centaur.
Licking the gate. What's out of the pen? Now I'm almost afraid to ask, but do you see any, threats out there? Threats all around us, converging like a noose tied
What's out
You
there?
hate fair people astride battle cattle. Not betraying battle cattle trained to hunt mutants. Would it be going too far to say that your kingdom true eyesight is the only thing saving our community from annihilation?
Okay, well, if you haven't figured it out yet, I think what's going on is that Friend Tabitha is the leader and blah blah, and scaring people into thinking they're all going to be killed if they don't do what Friend Tabitha says. But also, going on here is the battle cattle, I think, are made up.
More after this.
Do, 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 do. Activate reflection control panel. The console is responsible for it to operate properly. It would need to be active during peak sunlight hours. A power configuration manager would need to set up in the tower's mainframe, and the 2 ground level terminals would need to have an active uplink to the mainframe. Damn it. So I did miss one of the ground level things, which is preventing me from winning this quest. Probably don't want to hop down from here though. Oh, wait a minute. I can fast travel now that I'm outside, so I don't have to go through the whole tower again. I'll still have to wander around inside. Yeah, I just can't get to this fudge. No matter where I went, I was going to have to wander around in this building before I could get down to ground level out there. It's getting late. I need to wrap up this recording session. Yeah. Shut up, dog. I've officially, even though I'm going to end the recording session soon, I've officially had all I can take of this station, so I'll have a new station when I start my next recording session. Might have been simpler to just stick with the damn tower, because I didn't know I was going the right way. It's heading down.
Hey, man.
Shut up. Where did you want me to put the power to? Where should I route the power?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere.
Alright, well, it told me I couldn't do that. Maybe if I have the other thing activated, it'll work. Now I just kind of want to win this quest before I wrap up the session. Let's put a lot of time into it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. You guys have sat through this whole frickin' thing. We learned a lot about the new Super Mutant community. What the hell? What are they fighting? It's an army of animals attacking. What the hell's going on? Camillo? is this? I do not get this at all, folks. Is this some kind of glitch? Or is this plot gonna explain why unique wolves were attacking me? Well, thanks for the help, guys. Could have been really ugly for me if you guys let them attack me without helping with the, you know... Can you tell me what was going on there? No. Du hast? Du hast mich. That was weird. I don't get that, folks. Not even a little. There's more hostiles out there. I really need more ammo for this gun. I used a lot of it up. Why are there all these frickin' dog beasts in here?